Welcome to Political Verdict, a podcast show on AnambraNews.ng that looks at an unbiased and critical look about the programs and activities of Anambra State government. I am your host, Dr. Henry Obiozo.
Governance is not about promises but about impact, and this is exactly what we seek to investigate. Has the current administration truly brought about the much needed difference to the people of Anambra? Are their policies, projects, and reform bringing about a difference to the lives of the people? These are the questions that Political Verdict seeks to address. I am your co-host, Onyinye.
Unlike propaganda-driven platform that either glorify the government,
every episode will feature a thorough review of the government's policies and their implementation.
We will go beyond press statements.
From voices on the streets, from the traders in Onitsha, to the farmers in Ayamelum, the teachers in Umeri, and the transporters in Oka, and also the business moguls in Ekulobia. We will bring you the real verdict from the people of Anambra.
Expert opinion from political analysts.
This podcast is a program for accountability.
Pause as we dig deep and analyze political issues.
Stay tuned to Political Verdict, where the people's voices shape the final judgment.
You can visit our website at www.anambranews.ng. You can also follow us on our social media platform. On YouTube at Anambra News, on Facebook at Anambra News, and on Instagram at Anambra News. Keep a date with us as we give you an unbiased reportage of the programs and activities of Anambra State government. Thank you. You're welcome back. On today's episode of Political Verdict, we are going to look at the One Youth Two Skills project of the Anambra State government. I am your regular host, Dr. Henry Obiozo. Today on the program is my co-host, Anye. Say hi to our audience.
Welcome once again.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, the One Youth Two Skill project has been on since the inception of this government, the Soludo-led Anambra State government. And we want to critically today on Political Verdict look at the success of this project. We want to look at how far the One Youth Two Skill project has been able to create entrepreneurs within Anambra. How many youths have been able to graduate through this program and ended up as successful entrepreneurs? How far is the government following up on the graduates from this program? Are they just graduated and entered into oblivion? This podcast, Political Verdict, will have a critical and unbiased look on this program, the Two Skill project. We'll go out, get the people from the Ministry of Youth to come into this program and tell us how successful the program has been. Then we want to see a list of youths who have gone through this program, who are successful in their businesses. People who have been able to take advantage of this program positively, to be able to put food on their table. People who have been able to start business from the knowledge they gain from One Youth Two Skill and better their lives. It's not just having the program, mentioning it. It's not just the government saying we are on One Youth Two Skill project. We are going to critically look at people who have succeeded from this project. What do you have to say?
Okay, so talking about the One Youth Two Skills program, which was actually started by the Governor Soludo's administration in October 2022. And each year it has been trying to improve the lives of the youths by enabling that each youth learns two skills that would help them to actually be entrepreneurs or business owners that can in turn employ other youths under them, which is making the private sector to boom and bring about the curve of unemployment in Anambra State.
State will have to run through an analysis of One Youth, Two Skill from inception.
According to the Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Mba, about 5,000 youths were empowered and graduated in 2023 with a grant of 2 billion naira, while in 2024, the second phase of the program trained about 8,000 youths and forthcoming. 10,000 youths are expected to be empowered each year. This has been a progress since the inception of this One Youth Two Skills program in October 2022. The One Youth Two Skills Solution program is not limited to youths in the state capital alone, but decentralizes to different communities within the state, enabling grassroots participation. This model integrates apprenticeship, entrepreneurship, cooperative formation, business financing, a one-year mentoring scheme, and meticulous monitoring and evaluation at every stage, ensuring sustained impact. The question now is, how successful has this program been? Has it been truly impactful on the youths? Is it the usual creation of programs by the government and lack to sustainability by the same government? We shall be exploring different beneficiaries and their businesses to know their current state, and also get to talk to the Commissioner of Youth to understand the progress so far.
Forms of financing for you. Are you listening? Now that you have formed yourself into cooperatives, about 10 or thereabout, that cooperative is a very, very powerful platform. It's platform for mentorship. It's platform for monitoring, it's platform for evaluation, and so on and so forth. But very importantly also, if you, and the course of what you do, we have two parts. One is what we might call seed grant, seed capital. Several of you have learned all manner of skills. Some have learned, for example, tailoring. Okay? For example. And what we're going to give you, they have graduated it all. I mean, the least person is getting, it's all hundreds of thousands each of you. But what we're giving you will at least be able to buy the equipment or the machine or whatever it is for you to start. In addition to that, because as you begin, some of you will be needing what you call debt. It's called equity and debt. Now we're providing the equity, the seed capital for you to start. Now, for those of you who might then want to scale up your business very fast, okay, we are putting in special funding aside. That special funding, you can now go to, not to a commercial bank. Because if you go to a commercial bank, then you pay the kind of high interest rate. Okay? And before they will then process it and so on, you will go through by a very rigorous. We have what we call the Anambra Small Business Agency. Okay? The managing director of the Anambra Small Business Agency is here. And will be able to organize. If you now need loan, I think you have that up to a maximum of okay, you have up to 1.5 million. That you can now go to take from the small business agency. You want to scale up very quickly. If what the one that will give you, you buy your equipment, you buy this, and you still need more money to scale up, then you approach the Anambra Small Business Agency to scale it. See, we are determined to make sure that you succeed. Oh my God! Oh!
So stay tuned.
From the analysis we have, a lot of youths have graduated from this project. But as it looks presently, we have not really felt that impact on curbing unemployment the way it's supposed to be, the way the commissioner emphasized the benefits that we accrue from One Youth Two Skill. We are going to have an unbiased look on this project. As we always do on political verdict, we dig deep into the real issues. We dig deep into the actual facts about government projects and policies. Those that are successful, we mention them. Those that are not successful, we advise the government on the best way to be able to take advantage of those policies and run with it. We are going to bring in a representative from the Ministry of Youth or the Commissioner of Youth to be able to come in on our next episode to critically, enlighten the Anambra on the success of this project.
Okay, so we'll be expecting the commissioner in our next episode. And we understand that this is a project that has kicked off since 2022. But what are the people's opinion about this? Will the people be able to say that it has been quite effective to them? Are business owners truly successful? Have they gotten their feet to the ground in their businesses? Has the mentorship truly been going on, or they graduated from the project and were abandoned? All and more of these are what we're going to be hearing from the Commissioner for the Youth Development. So make sure you stay tuned with us and in our next episode.
Political verdict will come your way every Wednesday by 10 a.m. and every Friday by 10 a.m. Keep a date with us. Follow our social media handles on YouTube at Anambra News, Instagram at Anambra News, and Facebook at Anambra News.
Don't forget to like, share, and comment so that you can always keep in touch with our programs. And most importantly, subscribe so that you get notifications when we drop new programs. Thank you so much and have a lovely day.
Till we meet again, keep a date with us on Friday. Bye.